Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Hope everybody had a beautiful, wonderful holiday. You know, welcome to another edition of the What You Got show. As usual, I'm your host, K. Dot. This is
Kyle Still, Young Library in the building. You know, getting them books. What up? What up, my peoples? How you?
Yo, man, I'm glad to see everybody in the building. EC stand up all day. Arthur James Rodman, DJ legendary Leon Higgins, Lovey in the building, Larry Joseph in the building. You know, Nia Joes, Lily in the building. Rob, we gotta talk. I'm gonna holler at you. But this is another edition of the What You Got show. Where today I'm gonna spank. You know, I'm a little older, as you can see in the bed. I'm getting ready for Christmas. I told my kids I'm Santa Claus, so I gotta get ready. I gotta get in the shape. I'm getting fat and everything, right? But today's episode is about where you meet the opposite sex. For all you single people out there, we about to put you on some game. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for somebody special in your life, we about to point you in the right direction. So I'm going to start this show off with a book, of course. Mike, what's the deal? How them babies? I'm going to start you off with a book. And I think the illest place, one of the illest places to start with, meeting somebody is like at a red light, like in traffic. You ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? So, hey, if you just so happen to get lucky enough to be sitting in traffic next to a beautiful young lady that you want to find a little bit more about, yo, blow your horn, throw a penny out her window. You know what I mean? Throw a penny, like wave, act like, scream fire or something to get her attention. And make her laugh, and she might rock with you. Like, listen, it's traffic, you sitting in traffic, wherever you was rushing to go to, you ain't getting there no time soon. Mm-hmm. My name is Ab. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Sitting in traffic, one of the illest places to meet a woman, or young ladies out there to meet a man. What you got?
All right, flag on the play. He said throw a penny at the window.
Hey, man,
I think people know you got to go a little better. You got to throw a dime or a quarter to let her know, like, I'm invested in you. I think you that dope. I'm willing to waste this dime or this quarter on you, shorty. That's how invested I am on you, because I don't think you beautiful. I think you beyond it. But better place to meet somebody of the opposite sex, the gym. You know what I mean? Why? Because off the rip, we feel a few things. She probably is healthy, or at least she working on being healthy. She might call the police. No pennies charged. She might call the police up with you. She cares about her fitness. She cares about her appearance, or she willing to work on it. So she might not be lazy, or she might not be that lazy. Or, you know what I mean? For the most part, you can let your mind work on whatever it is that is going to go on. But I'm going to keep it a buck. I think nowadays people only go to the gym so they could put up their 15-second videos to say, hey, I went to the gym. Look, here go the proof. I got my videos up. But hey, what's the worst thing? Hey, shorty, can you hold the phone while I do my 15-second video of me proving I was in the gym? And guess what? I'll hold the phone for you while you do your 15-second video to prove that you was in the gym doing your video. So here you go. Kyle got that. What you got?
Musu in the building. What's up, sis? You know what? I just thought about it. Meeting a chick in the car in traffic is almost like getting strobe lighted. So when you in the gym, at least you see what you're working with. So for that reason, he got that. You know what I mean? He got that for sure. He
said it's almost like getting strobe lighted. All right, so my next spot. Follow me. The bank. I'm going with the bank. So it's not a surefire way to make sure that she not broke, but it's like most things. She couldn't be in the bank if she couldn't be in the bank, right? So that's a good way to roll with it. She in the bank. Now, see, I ain't gonna front. I was kind of thinking about it. Like, what if she in one of those, like, it depends on the caliber of the bank. Like, what if she in one of those janky banks? But then I was like, what are you doing in the janky bank to be meeting her? If she in one of those, like, whack banks. So then it was like, I guess it throw the whole argument out. But whatever. If she in the bank, she in the bank. What's the chances? At least she might not be that broke. All right, what you got?
Well, I would have to disagree because anytime my significant went to the bank, she was spending my goddamn money. So we gonna throw that out the window 100%. We gonna throw that out the window 100%, right? Now, fellas, feel me out there. Ladies, feel me out there. You want to meet some women? Take your ass to Target, yo. Target is like the new club, yo. Like, I swear to you, if Target put a bar in there, jokers would just go in there, buy a roll of toilet paper and sit down and, yo, pour me another one. You know what I'm saying? Put a bar, they got nothing but TVs, and they got nice speakers. They got all that. They got computers. Man, they should put up an internet cafe with, like, nothing but beer, whatever. Men will be in that joker all day long because, truth be told, Target is the new strip. Target is the new strip, man. You going to Target, man.
Target is the new club.
It's just like, yo, man, you going to Target. You be like, damn, what kind? All badass MILFs be in Target. All type of mamas I would like to be friendly with. You know what I mean? So you want to meet somebody, take your ass to Target, go up and down every aisle, and I'm going to give y'all a secret. If y'all in relationships, or if you want, you're trying to get one, just to give yourself some sanity, go to Target with a list and forget some things on the list so your ass get a chance to go back to Target. What you got, bro?
Yeah, I got the Target going over there. I might have to give him a book. Target got bottle prices. Like, you ever go to Target and you like, yo, you see the prices at Target? Like, yo, I could go to the dollar store. Like, yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. Give you 2, 3.
Yeah, you go to the dollar store, you're going to get a bunch of dollar store to look at. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a bunch of selections at the dollar store.
I got to go to Target, get my Target, my Target quality. You got that.
Got to get your quality time at Target, man. You pay what you get. You know what I'm saying? You get what you pay for. You know what I mean? All right. So now we going to the next best place to meet women, right? To meet people on the job, whether it's on your job. Big Will, what's up, baby? Whether it's on your job or her job, you meet somebody on the job, and you need to stay out of Target. I see that. I see that. You know what I mean? I see that comment. Yo, stay out of Target. Yo, whether it's your job or her job, you meet somebody on the job, at least you know they're going somewhere 5 days a week, maybe 6 days a week. You know what I mean? They committed to doing that 5, maybe 6 days a week. So now it's just like, yo, you know what? She don't really have commitment issues because she committing to a job. All right? She not going to be too much in your pocket because she has a job. You know what? Let me throw that out the window because that don't mean nothing either. But, you really get to know a person when you meet them at work. You know what I mean? You kind of see them stripped down as they, well, not really. At least you can imagine in your mind what they would look like stripped down, but you kind of see them like on a professional level. You get a chance to like vibe with them a little bit professionally, and, God willing, you figure that shit out and you can see both sides of them. Because when you meet a chick, like at the club or whatever, you only getting to see one side. At least when you meet somebody on a job, you get to see 2 sides. And you get to see whether or not that will be something that you want to deal with while you're on the job.
I disagree. Flag on the play. I'm with you, my man. I'm with you, James. That you're usually in somewhere and it's not going to be good. So I still want to be gainfully employed. And if that don't end well, you got to keep coming up every day and you got to see shorty. I don't need that in my life. Bump that. And he talking about the club. I would rather go to the club. Yes, the club. To me, the club is like the NFL Combine. The club is like the NFL Combine. You got both sides trying to get drafted. So everybody is peacocking. Everybody is trying to put on cause they trying to get drafted by the best possible organization that they possibly can. So you got the dance floor, which is like the 40-yard dash. You got the bar where people trying to put on and show how hard they could go. That's like the weightlifting over there. Shorty, I got this. Or they trying to sit up like, yeah, I could do this. That's the benching over there. Or I'm trying to think, oh, you got the VIP section over there. The VIP section is like the vertical. How high can you go? I don't gotta be down here. The vertical, I got my vertical. I could go way past all of them. I could go to the VIP. Are you at this VIP? Are you up here with this VIP? Oh, my vertical is very strong, baby. I could go all the way up here to the top of VIP. My vertical is very good. And at the end of the day, you trying to get drafted by the best organization. And guess what? At the end, if you not real or you get drafted by a team you don't like, you gonna get your Eli Manning on. Say, sorry, shorty, I don't want to play for your organization. I can't do this. Nah, I'm gonna play for somebody better. What you got?
All right, man. All right. Being a club head, like actually working in the club, I disagree 100%, but I gotta give it to him because, you know, when you take a dump where you eat, you know what I mean, when you working and all that, if it don't go well, he right. You know what I'm saying? Not that I ever had that experience. You know what I mean? But I gotta get that to the brother. But I gotta take a minute out right now, right, to shout out two of my favorite guys. You know what I'm saying? Got S. Dot, Baby Bro in the building. Got Dame in the building. You know what I mean? Known these guys since they was like, know my brother forever, but known Dame since he was a fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? Gabby, I seen you dancing earlier. Love you, kid. All right, so he got that book. Right? All right, so where we at with it? So,
was he really about to be like, yo, I knew little bro since? It was about to come up with a date, like, I knew little bro since. Spence was good. All right, so, feel me. Next spot, best spot to meet somebody from the opposite sex, right? So, fill me on this one. I'm just picking a spot for me, but you could fill in the blanks with a spot for you. I'm going with a pizzeria. Sound kind of odd, right? Until I hit you with the facts of this, right? So females don't never know where they want to eat at, right? So now you could hold this down. I picked the pizzeria because I like eating pizza, right? So now when chicks sitting around don't know what to eat, you can always hit them with the pizza from the pizzeria. Because when they be like, why we going to get pizza? Because it remind me of what we met, shorty. It remind me of what we no arguments there. Because it's so sentimental. I'm a hopeless romantic. So now I'm getting the food that I like to eat all of the time. I'm skipping past the what you want to eat argument. And I'm getting points for being a hopeless romantic all at the same time. I'm like dope, all in the same thing. Just because I met shorty at a pizzeria. Oh, I'm dope. What you got?
I ain't gonna front. Queen's Pizza be having some bad baddies. And if you know what I'm talking about, put a thumbs up, hell yeah, fire emoji, water spout, whatever it is, right? So, although I agree with my brethren here, I must talk about hopeless romantic. How romantic does it get when you meet a woman at a wedding? She go there to support the bride, the groom, both of them. You go there to support, but you looking for who supporting who, right? You meet a single woman, or maybe, you know, not so single, at a wedding. All these emotions is flying around. Anybody ever see Wedding Crashers? Check that out if you haven't. All these emotions flying around. People all happy for everybody else. The bride and the groom, they telling stories about where they met at the pizzeria and all this other goofy nonsense, right? And then they start playing the music. Then they play the infamous. electric slide joint, right? The black slide, right? And you lock eyes with shorty, and she like, wow, she dancing by herself, you dancing by yourself, and then they play a little bit of Ribbon in the Sky with Stevie Wonder. And you say, listen, I'm here supporting, you here supporting. Like, why don't we just support each other in this time of support? She gonna melt for you because you acknowledge the fact, like, yo, she alone. She don't want to be alone. You know what I mean? And she might be alone for all type of different reasons. But it got her in the mind of linking and connecting with somebody. Why not you? God damn it! You know what I'm saying? You deserve a chance to be happy, even if it's only for one night. Meeting women at a wedding is at least that's what I heard. I heard meeting women at a wedding, I heard it's very, it worked out well for most people. But what you got, bro?
It's my context. It's my context. You got the book. You got the book. It's my context. It's my context. You got the book. You got the book. You got the book. You got it.
All right. Now check this out. Yo, this next one is for jokers who either went to college or didn't go to college. It don't matter, yo. You go to a homecoming, you are bound to pick somebody up that was there looking for their college sweetheart and they ain't show up. So they're going to be feeling a little bit sad. They're going to be like, damn, I used to always like this guy, and I never got a chance to tell him, and I hope he's there, and I hope he's not married, and I hope if he is, he's unhappily married. And then you're like, yo, you know what? She looked like she need a shoulder to cry on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to need something to cry on later. So, check this out. I'm such and such. I came with, if you ain't even got to go to the college. Yo, I came with my man, Kurt. Yo, what year you came out? You came out, oh, word, that's what's up. Oh, shit, he told me about you before. Boom, 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 boom. Yo, she going to be so open. She going to be so open, especially when you at the homecoming and you still ain't got nobody. Yo, you want to hook up with somebody. So HBCU, TCCU, Ivy League, wherever the hell, community college, it don't matter. If you show up to a homecoming and you still ain't got nobody, you got a shot, yo. That's like shopping in Target, bro. What you got, yo?
See, now I gotta put y'all on to Certified Gay. So this is around that time when I go to Cali, to Canada, and I come back to Jersey. Cause y'all doing the work for me. Kurt gave me all the ammo I need. My man, Arthur James Rodman said certified smashing, guaranteed smashing. So definitely, if you want to go to the homecoming and you want to get some guts, by all means. But we're trying to meet somebody of the opposite sex. So I'm hoping as all grown folks in here, we are trying to get a relationship. So over even the homecoming experience, I'm going to pick a regular cookout. So hear me now. What's going to happen when you meet somebody? The first thing that's going to happen is somebody is going to do a background check, right? Somebody's going to do a background check. Even if they might do the scope, they're going to do the scan. And the first thing that's going to happen is they're going to do a background check. So if you go now hear me out right now, because I'm about to get my professor on. If you at a homecoming, most chances are y'all probably went to school around the same time or y'all know around people around the same time. And why should your background check come from your brokest, worst judgment time of your life? No, that was the worst judgment time of your life. So I don't need my background check to come from that. And most of the time, if you go on a homecoming, you going and reminiscent of that brokest, worst judgment time of your life, and you trying to live it out because it probably was also the most funnest, if that's a word, time too. So that's the reason why I'm trying to go wild the hell out. So that ain't probably the time that I'm trying to do this. So I need my background check to come from a little more stable time. And like Jay-Z said, if neither me or my boys tore it up before, I'm hoping she different. Let you push the 6 in, you know what I mean? So if the background check clear, the cookout is a much better place and a much better background representation of me to meet somebody. What you got?
I got a book. I got a book for the brother. Because I really don't know too many people who was getting it in college, money-wise, except for Spence. They call Spence the Godfather. This joker had more money than me, and I had 2 jobs. And I'm like, what the fuck would you... I went too far. All right, yo, he got that. He got that for sure, yo.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna front, man. I knew Spence, so I was like, Dad. But every time I was around Spence, I had to take down all of the Irvington in me, like, damn. Like, yo, do we rob Spence? And damn, but I love Spence. Damn. But you got dope. All right, never mind. All right, so here we go. Next dope place.
Mars was good.
Yo, the next dope place to meet somebody of the opposite sex is the mall. So hear me out. If she at the mall, chances are, I don't know. I would say she's not broke, but she might be on her way. She might be 15 minutes away from being broke. If she's at the mall, you never know. So we're just going to assume the best, right? We're going to assume the best and say she's not broke, right? So you get a feel for her style, possibly if she at the mall. And if you're not turned off from her style, then you got something to go for. So there you go. What you got?
Yo, what I got is some stories about the mall. Yo, we used to be in the mall shopping for chicks more than we would shop. I went too far.
Hold on. And, don't get it twisted. It's Christmas time, and if she a shopper, yo, we need some PS5s. We need some stuff going on. You know how it is. So she in the mall. So, hey, she know her way there. She can't front later on like she don't know her way. What you got?
Yo, in the building, I see that Tretch. I mean, I call Crunch Tretch. OPP in the building. Yo,
OPP.
Shout out to Monica. Shout out to my nephew, Jakai JoJo in the building. Listen. Although you can go shopping for the mall, and you can get all type of discounts and all type of, they got a wide variety at the mall, right? Some chicks is pushing one stroller. Others are chicks pushing no stroller. Others look like a stroller is pushing them, if you know what I mean, right?
Wagon.
You know what I mean? They got the wagon pushing them, right? But I got to go back to what my man was talking about earlier about background checks. It could be somebody's 50th birthday party, a cookout, or just a holiday shit, and your cousin's friends, nephews, girlfriend's friend from out of town just so happened to be here for a couple of days and they ain't want to leave her out. Family is family. Like, yo, you know what? Who the hell is that? Hopefully that's what she's saying about you. That's the illest background check that you want, because either your cousin, your uncle, your aunt will say, listen, that joker right there, he crazy as hell, he got 10 baby mamas, you know what I mean? He don't know how to keep no job, you seem like a nice girl, stay the F away from him. But if your peoples look you out, they're gonna be like, yo, him right there, that's the Don right there, that's the guy right there. Let me tell you why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By the time you get to 4 of your background check, like my man was talking about, you are in there, especially if she got a short window. Because most family functions, the people that you see that you don't know, they from out of town. So if they from out of town and it's like 2, 3 days, and you trying to get busy a little bit, yo, it's just like, yo, after this, let's go sit down and have a cup of coffee. I don't drink coffee, but it just sounds like the right thing to say. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, what you doing? Let's, and this is just what I've heard. I've never experienced this, at least in the past 20 years. A short window of time to get it in, especially if your people made you look like a king. What you got, bro?
I got a book. All I got was the feeling. It said hoes getting cuffed. Mona, what up? All I got the feeling is alley-oops. You in the spot and they just throwing alley-oops. They throwing it up. You know how easy it is to dunk the alley-oops and you in a Jordan jammer? That's what it feel like at the family function. You got the cousins just throwing it up. You at the Jordan jammer like, just killing it. Yeah, what you got?
All right. So now check this out. Yo, you got to be very skilled to pull this off, because you got to be in the mindset to know what the hell I'm about to say. meeting women at a car wash. I'm gonna tell you why. Like, it sounds a little weird. It sounds a little off. You know what I'm saying? What up, Marla? It sounds a little off. You meet a woman at the car wash who's washing her own car, and this is a lesson for the dudes. If you sending your lady out there to wash their own car at the car wash, either she is, if a lady's at a car wash, either she's single or she on her way to being single. So if I see a lady at a car wash, if I see a chick at the bus stop, I'm not stopping at all because she could be 14, looking like 34. I'm good. But listen, you see a woman at the car wash, you're just like, yo, oh shit, the Joker ain't watching her car. Like, oh, okay, she must be single. And if she's not single, she's saying to herself, damn, I'm the only woman here, because you don't see a lot of women at the bus stop, at the car wash. You don't see a lot of them, but when you do, every now and then it's, you know, it's something to behold. So if you see a woman at the car wash, a lot of times she may be single. So if you have a woman, make sure,
look at the help section in your Alexa app.
Make sure that you are not sending your lady to the car wash, because guys that I've heard about, not me per se, but guys that I've heard about will prey on your women because they think that, yo, if your man sending you to the car wash, you don't need him, goddammit.
I don't know. Because now I got my next one, because I got a visual of being at the car wash and the chicks that I seen at the car wash. You ever been to a car wash and you saw a shorty at a car wash? Now, they might have been single, but you know what they've been doing? They always doing this. So it got me to thinking, most of the time when you see people, what are they doing? What are y'all doing? Because I'm pretty sure most of y'all are watching us like this. So the best place to probably meet the opposite sex is where we probably spend most of our time. On social media. Like, I'm going to go with the obvious. Social media is still a go-to on social media. IG, Facebook, all these joints. People here, we got some jokers here with thousands and thousands and thousands of followers. You call them friends, whatever the hell you want to call them. That's still probably the best place to meet people of the opposite sex. Now, I mean, go through, and guess what? Some people you still could go through and do all of the private investigating. We talking about background checks. You could get your private investigation on. Go back and get your swiping through the last 3 or 4 or 5 years to see what the hell they... Really, the way these filters look, you probably got to swipe back about 3 years to see what they really, really look like anyway before that filter was invented, to see what they really look like anyway. Like, oh, she really ain't even that light-skinned anyway. Like, oh, let me see what she really look like. Now, don't slip up and like a pic from 2017, because then she going to know what you was up to, because you mess around and you like, boop, oh, shoot. I like the pic from 2017. She gonna know what you was up to, so you gotta be real like dope with it. But you know what I mean? Yeah, so I got social media. What you got?
Especially the car wash, and you can vacuum your whole car. Oh yeah. Yo, you got too many comments, yo. Like, you gotta relax. Listen. He got it. It makes sense. Social media is where most people are anyway. You know, social media is like the first form of social distancing. You know what I mean? But he definitely got that. I
mean, I'm just saying, like, yo, bump that social media. And guess what? It's a whole bunch of them. DMs open. You could talk to a whole bunch of them at the same time. Like, not that I do. I'm just saying, it's a whole bunch of them out there. It's thousands of them. You could just like boop, boop. And I heard you could swipe and all this type of stuff. And I don't know how tired a finger get from swiping, but I can't imagine. Like, I just swiped like 20 times and my finger ain't even tired yet. So, I don't know. It's a lot easier than going to a car wash. So, all right, here we go. Next spot. Hear me out on this one. He said, I heard word. So, hey, I heard the same thing. Like, 22 times. My finger ain't even tired. I probably could swipe all day and not get tired, but who knows? We'll never know. Next spot is a credit union. Effortless. Word up. A credit union. A credit union is a dope place to meet somebody of the opposite sex because guess what? They have a job. And you know, and guess what? And this is more for my guys. Like, I feel like we gotta start treating these females the way they treat us. Like, you know, when they ask us and they hit us like, what's going on? Like, yo, shorty, ain't nothing going on but the rent. Netflix is going up. You know what I mean? You know how much these 2 for $20s cost? You know what I mean? Like, yo, what's going on? So if you meet them at the credit union, you know they got a job. So that's a dope place to meet somebody. What you got?
Not so fast. Listen. Best place. Bless me. Yo, shut up, bro. He said all the,
all the retirees.
Yo, listen.
All the retirees.
The illest place, the big joker, to meet a woman, right, is at a fight party. Because if you go, we got you, Moss. If you go to a fight party and you see a bunch of single women, that mean they damn sure ain't got no man. And they might be in the sports. You know what I'm saying? What man don't want a woman that's just like, yo, I want to watch the fight. She ain't gonna say, man, get the hell out of here. I'm gonna be downstairs. She gonna pull up a chair right next to you. You know what I'm saying? Or she gonna sit right next to you in the couch. And you gonna like, yo, grab me a beer. Like, she seemed like the vibe, like, yo, I'm gonna grab my man a beer. We gonna sit down and be able to talk to you about the fight party, the Super Bowl, or whatever. But when you step to those parties, right? So what I've heard is that nobody really watched the fight. Nobody go there for the fight. Everybody go there shopping. They want the wings. Your man makes some good wings. You know what I'm saying? Somebody makes some good potato salad. And your girl's ex-girl, cousin, baby father's baby sister from Syosset, Long Island, is going to be at that motherfucking fight party. They don't give a goddamn about the fight. They're going to be like, come on, girl, let's just get out the house. You know what I mean? You need to stop thinking about him. You know what I mean? We just going to go around and be around a bunch of... It's going to be fun. Trust me.
Wings and ass.
You know what I mean? Wings and ass. And yeah, man, the fight party is where it's at, man. You meet some of the... And chicks, they tend to let themselves loose a little bit because they feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Oh, that's my man. Yeah, well, what's good? That's my man's friend. Oh, nah, these guys are all harmless. Little does she know, goddammit, that ain't nobody harmless because you on the menu just like the chicken wings, goddammit.
Yo, I'm with it. You meet a quality one at a fight party, you got a good one. Just make sure, hey, when I was swiping on IG, I see some of these cute joints that got a jab. You just got to watch out and make sure that you don't have one of them because I don't need to be an undercard in none of these fight parties and I don't need to Kurt hit me up like, yo, or my man hit me like, yo, she done caught me with a left or a right. She probably could fight. Word up. You just got to watch and make sure you ask some questions like, so who you think will win? If she know too much, like, oh yeah, I think Spence gonna win because he got a good left. And she start doing all that, oh yeah, go give me a wing. You don't need her. You need one of them. Like, I think the one with the yellow shorts is gonna win because his shorts is more colorful. Oh yeah, shorty, I can rock with you. You need those. I mean, what you got?
Yeah, man, he came in the ring first. So he gotta win.
He got the good music.
Yo, Spence, hit us up real quick, yo. You know, he came in with the best music, and 50 Cent was in his corner, so he gotta win, goddammit. Yo, you get one of them, you good, man. Fight parties is the number one spot. Actually, ain't the number. All the spots that we mentioned is the number one spot. Somebody tell us where we miss. You know what I mean? Somebody, tap in and tell us where we miss.
Yeah, word up. What's some spots? We met a lot of chicks at football games out of town. Word. I mean, I think football games is probably a little safer because, I could deal with a tackle. Heisman on her. Or you might want to get tackled. It's all good. We go to the floor. I mean, something like that. You just ain't trying to deal with a stiffy jab type joint. If she down with that, I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, yo. Like I know, yo, Spence, hit us up, yo. I know that another spot that you can meet some badass women. Stop and Shop, yo. Stop and Shop in certain shop rights, but Stop and Shop is like going to Deltas on the first Friday sometimes, man. It be real. At least I heard it's real in there. You know what I'm saying? Stop and Shop is the real deal for EBT. You stupid.
EBT, they got him. Which, all right, so,
Keesh.
what's y'all take on church? What's y'all take on church? Now, I mean, church is one of them joints. What's the deal, or what's the take on church? Like, know what I mean? Like, is that a go or not? Like, the meet them at church. I don't know. What's y'all topic on that? Do you meet them at church or no? Is that a hard pass or is that a hard go? You know what I mean?
Listen, chicks in church. Well, you gotta meet them. You gotta meet them when the right person is singing lead in the choir. Because if the right person is singing lead in the choir at church, it's gonna have you feeling it's gonna have you feeling real special and just real like emotional and all that. But if that whack person singing in church, when they leaving, they gonna be annoyed and irritated like everybody else. So it depends on who's singing lead on Sunday in the choir, yo. Only hoes in church.
It says only hoes in church. I'm saying, so are we saying that's a bad thing or are we saying that's a good thing? Because we was just at homecoming. You know what I mean? So I just want to know, are we saying that's is that a good thing or is it a bad thing? Like, I just want to know. Depends on what you're looking for. Word up.
Leon, what's good? What's another spot? We on? Church.
I thought we was looking for wives. Oh, all right, true. All right, cool.
Yo, this is a totally different show. We ain't looking for no wives right now, yo. If you go to homecoming, you ain't looking for no wife. You looking for a wife for the night. You know what I mean? But listen, man, church.
It is a big difference between where you go and what you looking for. So, like, if you looking for the wife where you go, or if you just looking for right now where you go. Like, I think it's a big difference. You want freaks, then the church is it. Because it is a big difference. Like, where you meet them, it matters. Like, so, like, if you meet them at, let's say Target. If you meet the girl at Target, it make a big difference than if you meet her at the strip club. Like, it could be the same girl, but if you meet her at a different spot, it's like, dang, yo, like, why I ain't meet you the next day at Target? You had mad potential, but it's over with now. I met you at church. It's over with.
Yo, you know another spot? The doctor's office. Hear me out. So now,
Target woman could be wifey. Word up.
For sure. And a lot of times they are somebody wifey.
Especially if you meet them in like the towel aisle or something like that. Like, oh, yeah. Just marry her right there. Just drop to her knee and propose to her right there in the towel aisle. Like, all right, yeah, I'm just going to take you home right now. Go girls. Go girls are never wifey. Word. The job. The job.
Yeah, we know about you on the job.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, check me out, yo. Y'all naming all these spots, yo. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing more ready than Walmart. You heard?
Yo, you get what you pay for, though.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, listen. They got the dress. They got the ring. They got the meal. They got the cake. They got everything at Walmart.
They got the discount chicks too, though. They got the discount chicks.
Walmart, nigga.
Listen,
they got the discount check.
Now, if you try and shop off the 85% off rack,
Hey, bro, let me tell you something. They got
go to
the
Walmart.
No, see,
You go to
Walmart,
you
you
get
can
you
get
a
it all.
ring,
You
you
can
get
get
you
a
a
dope.
cake.
You can get a dope one too. You could get a dope chick at Walmart. You could get a dope one.
Talk your shit, my boy.
Nah.
Walmart. Hey, listen. Ain't
Yo,
nothing
why he
more
acting
ready
like
than
we don't know
Walmart.
him? What? Yo,
Ain't
you
nothing more ready
see
than
him stunting
Walmart.
for the gram? You see him stunting for the gram, acting
I'm
like
just
he
keeping it a buck, yo.
is he brand new?
Listen. Yo, hear me out.
Oh, he brand new.
Hey,
Yo,
Kurt.
yo.
Hey, Kurt. They at Walmart, bro.
I feel you.
Hey, let me tell you something. They climbing trees. They jumping over gates. They everywhere, bro.
Yo, let me tell you what it's like in Walmart, though. And all respect due to Walmart and all the beautiful women that go to Walmart. But you ever see like a movie trailer, right? You sitting down, you like, oh shit, that movie look dope. It got spaceships and jokers shooting lasers and all of that. And you like, yo, I want to see that. But then when you go to the movie, it's the color purple. And it's just like, yo, what the hell happened to the trailer? That's what you get in Walmart. It's just like, yo, this sweater look dope and all that. And then you wash it and the sleeve come off. And it's like, what the fuck? Yo,
Hey, bruh,
yo,
you get what you
depend on the
pay for,
section.
bro.
huh?
You get what you pay for.
That's
bro.
what I said.
Hey,
You know what
listen,
I mean?
they everywhere though, bro. They in the.
He said it's the
cereal aisle,
section.
the
They said
milk
it's the
aisle,
section.
the
It
bread
depend on.
aisle, the
It
dog
depend on
food
what
aisle.
section in
Hey,
Walmart.
yo, listen, they in the toy aisle. They next to the discounted TVs. They everywhere, bro. The baby aisle. Self check. You
Nah,
gonna
for
get
sure,
you a
for sure.
you gonna get you a little $60 ring up out of there. You be straight, man.
Yeah, you get them in self check. You know you got yourself. You know you got yourself a good one in self check. Now, because she probably coming off the top with
Hey,
something.
look, we still checking together. We got $1,000 worth of shit. We paying $500.
Word. I'm about to say you got a good one in self check.
I like how you said that.
Yeah, you say you paying 500.
Yeah,
Word.
They
you
can't
know
get
you
all
got
this
a
money,
good
right?
one.
Hey, he
When
said
we
you're
in there
doing it
got
together.
$3,000 worth of shit, and we paying $700. You know you gotta. Yeah, hey, listen, she a vet.
Word up. He said they doing it together. He's skimming off the top. She's skimming off the top. They doing it together.
Yo,
Bonnie
Hold
Clyde,
up, they
for real.
looking at us. They ain't worried about the female. So you come in with 500, we get 3,000 worth of shit because of the female.
Word.
Yeah.
They
Fact.
self-checking that shit the right
That's a
way.
fact,
They
yo.
looking at us because we look like we danger.
That's a
Nah,
fact.
listen. If you had to self-checkout, that means you about your business. You know what I'm saying? I definitely bet you that.
Hey, look, trust me, yo. I just hit the self checkout. You feel me? I was about my business.
But
They said it depend on what section in Walmart you in. I feel you.
all right, so check this out, right?
Hi, Skylar. Hey, I gotta give a shout out. I gotta give a shout out to Tiff and Skylar Business, Boogie Woogie Babies. It's their birthday today for the business. They doing their thing. If y'all on IG today, go follow Boogie Woogie Babies. It's the birthday of the business today. They doing a thing, and it's the birthday of the business. So go check it out. Boogie Woogie Babies on IG. They represent and service almost every library in New Jersey. Go check it out. If you got a little one that needs some activities in this time, you could definitely check them out, and they could do a thing for you. All right.
Shout out to the mommy CEO, Tiff, sis. Shout out to Baby Scholar, the youngest CEO in charge. Yo, somebody asked me what I mean by the doctor's office. Yo, I took mommy to the doctor. Yo, the beach for sure. The beach for sure.
Oh, the beach. The beach is a good one.
Yeah, but the beach show you every goddamn thing. That should show you goldfish to motherfucking killer whales. Like, the beach got everything. But yo, you go to the doctor's office, it be some of the cutest women wearing them scrubs at the doctor's office, yo. And if you take your little one, you take your mother, whatever, that shit is very appealing. You know what I'm saying? And on the right moment, she might be having a bad day, and you might brighten her day by taking whoever to the doctor and showing them mad love just because that's what you do. But I seen some bad ones at the doctor's office. Now, if she there and for a reason and she doing all this and she bad as hell, I'm good. I don't need all that. But if she working there, you know what I'm saying? That means she's for the people, she's of the people, and she's very giving. And my thing is, why not give some to me? I went too far.
Yeah, I'm about to say he got a bad one for real. I don't know about no doctor's office. I don't even know if I want one that's working there. Maybe, I don't know. See, every once in a while they be posting those pictures of those. I don't even want to use the word bad ones no more because he done ruined the word bad one for me. I don't even want no bad ones that's working there no more because they be too close to the bad ones that be there. And nowadays, they be throwing them on the front line too much for me. They too close to the bad ones. Yeah, with COVID, I'm sorry. Like, if I had you before COVID and we was just together and you on the front line, baby, I'm going to hold you down. But I don't know if I'm just going, double Dutch in right now. And I know you on the front line. Nah, not my battle, not my battle. Let me get somebody else. Let me get somebody that's working from home on Zoom. I got you.
If you would have seen the one I saw the other day, you would definitely be changing your tune, my guy. Hell no, I ain't dealing with no cop. Fatty or no fatty. I'm never ever dealing with no type of law enforcement that can have Mark Love, what's good? That can have, access to all my info. Hell no, because when that go wrong, it's going all the way wrong. It's going to be like Thelma and Louise driving off the goddamn Grand Canyon wrong. You can't escape no chick that got a badge and a gun. Hell no. Hell no.
Like a cop car.
Never,
D-Mark,
ever,
what up,
ever.
baby? Frat in the building. D-Mark, what up? Says the dude who talking about going with somebody that's working with him. Like, you literally, like, she don't let her mess around and be payroll. He talking about something. He don't want to deal with a cop, but he gonna mess around and date the chick that's doing payroll in his office. She gonna stop him from getting paid. Nah, dad, nah. What you got?
Listen, I'd rather get punched in the face than shot in the face. You know what I mean? I ain't dealing with no cop, man. So if you a cop and you coming for me, tell me you work at Walmart. I'd rather deal with you then, goddammit. Police is a definite no-no. You know what I mean? Hell
It's
no.
an Orange has a cop with a 10 body and a wagon for days.
Listen.
Lord, what her face look like? I mean, not that I care. Not that I care. See, you entrapment. Not that I care.
Listen. Can you imagine that type of entanglement? Your whole family in danger, yo. You piss off a cop? No, bro. The baddest chick I ever seen was a Border Patrol agent going into Canada. If you're watching this show,
Allegedly.
she was bad, bro. What's the Melissa Ford? What's Michelle Ford?
Melissa Ford.
Yo, she looked like her twin times 10. Bad, but you know what? Where it stops is where it started. With a look, it's over. Like, I ain't messing with no broad that got a gun and a badge and access to all of my info. No.
Yeah, it seemed real weird that he's scared of her. But let's look at his track record. So he already told us he'll work with the chick he would date the chick that's doing payroll at his job, that where's some of the other stuff he did, that's working with the COVID patients. yo, you know we say these videos. So that's working with the COVID patients. That where's some other spots that we got going on here?
Fight party.
The fight party. The chick that'll punch him in the face at the fight party. Like, I don't know. But he's scared of a gun now. Oh,
Listen.
so now you scared of a gun. Oh, because she got a gun, you scared?
Listen.
That's what it
Let me
is.
tell you something. Well, corrections officer.
Female correction officers be smashing out here. Yeah. I mean, but they be smashing. I mean,
Yo, they be smashing inmates.
they be smashing inmates.
Nah,
So I
I'm
don't know. Like, they don't even be having, like, they be having questionable
Yeah.
character. It ain't even like they care. Like, I mean, I don't know.
They be sleeping with the enemy for real.
Yeah, sleeping with the enemy. Bar.
Well, listen. Joe is good, man. You gotta reach out to me.
He loved them dangerous. They say, hey, Mr. Dangerously. You know what I mean?
Oh, nah, he a danger right there. My man Leon, he's
Dangerous.
Mr. Dangerous for real. That Joker played like he in, what's that, Black Ops or some shit, the video game. You goddamn right, yo. I'm scared of all things police. You know what I mean? Females for sure. You know what I'm saying? But listen, there's another show in the books. Super duper fun. Greatly appreciate everybody that came out. And don't forget, hit us up in them DMs, man. Let us know. That shit sound a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know us. Hey, knock it off, man. You a legend though. You a legend though, Leon. Listen, hit us up and give us some ill topics, man. We're gonna be wrapping this up soon. Season 1, season 2 gonna be dope for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just looking to expand the brand, but appreciate y'all coming back, especially after the holiday, man. Seems like some people still, recovering from the holiday, man. But we appreciate y'all stopping in and checking us out.
Word up. Always fun. Love y'all. Word up.
Until next week.
Books on books on books.
What y'all got?